Hello, gamers. Hey, gamers. How's it gaming? Um, get rid of that shit. Get that weak sauce shit out of here. Then go to Twitch. The theme. There we go. Continue. Loading takes a while. Okay. It's still loading. The loading screen was just a precursor for yet more loading. An auto paver. Okay. Let's see. One more thing. Prescription. The Elder. Gotcha.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network.
I need
Just
some
one more
ladders.
left.
Your coolness was too cool for the bike, and so it exploded. Basically. Claim cargo. Free boots. I'll take boots. Fuck it. Um, okay, looks like I'm just gonna have to make my own dang tools. Fabricate. I'll take 2 ladders and a PCC, please. just load all of it. So this is a thing I unlocked just a minute ago. I unlocked some fucking boots. These robo shoes, which allow me to carry a lot more than I was able to previously. Other players are pleased with you. 31 players. Hell yeah. They also allowed me to run real fast. But I'm kind of wearing mine down quite fast, so I might just take it off. And then I'm gonna go back to cargo and just optimize again. Switch my stuff out. Uh-oh. They know I'm here now. Ooh, they have a car? You can't come over here, dick. Jesus Christ. We're going, we're going. Where am I going? Yeah, this way's fine. I'm going up there. That's where I'm going. It's a good thing I'm not carrying too much, else I might be having a real bad time. That's too deep. Ugh. Okay. All right, Norman, let's go. First I want to do is that. And second thing I want to do is this. This will be long enough, right? Yeah. Bam. Y'all can't come up here. Man, fuck you guys. Y'all suck. Alright, Norman. Let's see what kind of ups you got after I drink Monster Energy. just as a precaution. Alright, let's see what this is like. Completely impassable. By mere mortals, maybe. Okay. How many of these do I have? I have 3 of these. Okay, yeah, I'll use one right now. Let's just navigate it over here and then toss it behind us. That looks fine enough, and I'll be able to use that. And I'll be able to use that next time I come here. Make my trip down a lot easier. I've got 1 more ladder to my name and 2 more ropes. Let's go. Jesus Christ.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Fragile Express.
Thank you.
Oy, 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 oy. We're fine. We're Gucci. Make delivery. Here's your meds.
Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package.
It's a little damaged, but it should be fine.
Wow, this is great. Excellent job. Thank you. So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
That cool? What are we here for?
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic Cairo network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their Cairo printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So
Okay.
connect your Cupid to confirm.
A lot of a shorter cutscene. Elder, hell yeah.
it just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe.
Okay,
You're on, then.
boomer.
Good work. New
Finally.
order available. Please access.
Oh yeah, that's right. I picked up a memory chip somewhere.
I just about given up on this. I owe you one.
Thank you for your contribution.
What's up?
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the Cairo network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Cairo network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the Cairo crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City.
Okay.
I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
All right, let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Actually, speaking of that message, just deal with it. So it's good. Okay. You can have Norman Reedus wear fucking sandals, and it makes his footsteps really fucking quiet. There we go. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Now that we're going nutty with this, we're gonna exit out of this. We're gonna equip our skeleton. Can't I wear it? Okay, equip. Hell yeah. Cool, 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 cool. So, now we're gonna optimize. All of our heavy shit's down there. it up, baby! Yes! Okay, go back to cargo, actually, because as it turns out... I don't need to have the power skeleton. I'm gonna stuff it on my back. We're gonna optimize. We're still sneaking. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just make all the noise in the world. Stuff all of it in there. Metals. No. Metals. Ceramics. Dude, we're making out like a bandit. This is enemy territory, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's why I've been tying everyone up, dude. I'm stealing not only their truck, but like all of their metals and ceramics and stuff. That sounds like a bad noise, but it couldn't possibly be. Okay, I've been pinged. They don't know where I am. Destroyed. Are you kidding me? Destroyed. Did I just one punch him? So this is, I can't tell if this is a big brain play or like a small brain play, but I picked up the case that was holding a gun that I could have used to incapacitate him, and instead of like opening the case, taking out the gun and shooting him, I like in close range threw the case at his head from behind and just knocked him out Hitman style. Okay, my objective is right there. So I think instead of dilly-dallying anymore, I'm gonna... grab that server. Carry on back. Anything else I really need? Hematic grenade might be helpful. A ladder might be helpful. I can grab a second gun. Some free ladders I'll take. My weight's pretty low. could get like one XL thing of ceramics and call it good. Roman, are you doing no shave? I mean, not because it's November, but just because your words have inspired me, Lob. And now I have what is beginning to look like facial hair, I guess. Okay, this is what we're carrying. We're gonna try and get out of here, and in order to help that, I am going to pick up a case of ceramics. I'm gonna carry it by hand, just in case I gotta defend myself. Confirm. Oh shit. Oh! Stabilize! Get the fuck out of here! I can't use the vehicle right now. Run! I have a gun for this. Well, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Okay. I have a lot of shots of this. Holy shit. I need this. Give me that back. Oh shit. I need this. Give me that. Oh shit. Give me these medals. Fuck. Give me the strand. What? Missed. I ain't stopping. Shoot you! Oh, that's my gun. This sucks. Gun! This is going very poorly for me. Drink Monster Energy. Kick. Kick. Bam. I think that's everything. Okay. Whew. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. My weight is so uncontrollable, I'm just teetering around. Give me that. that. And for some reason, I cannot use this vehicle. It's just such a shame. Load on the vehicle. Truck bed full. Game sucks, dude. Well, if I've got a bunch of ceramics. Do I have metals, for example? Air. This. Oh, that can be just dropped. Offload. Don't need it anymore. If I can't fit it on there, who cares? Cool. There was another gun, wasn't there? Let me see if I can't find that gun. Yes! It's car time, baby! Also, that guy's head is not okay. PCC. There's all my stuff. Grenade. Vent. Climbing anchor. I'll take some of these. Especially now that I know I can actually drive this fucking car. Just stack it up, baby. Just stack it up. PCC? What is a PCC again? Oh, that's what a PCC is. Beep. Okay, get in the cart. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I can't use the vehicle if I'm carrying too much, I think is what it is. Vehicles cannot be used if your cargo load exceeds their capacity. Try reducing your cargo load. That's what I figured. I should be able to at least do it without... I'm going to assume I'm going to have to drop this and this, and I'll be able to do it. We're learning so much about this game. Drive off a cliff and do a funny. Oh, I still can't do it. I'm a heavy boy. Good. I'll get rid of this extra piece I have. No, I need that PCC actually. I get rid of this extra climbing anchor. Bleh. And just like, hopefully this'll do it. Oh, I'm still just a wee bit over it. I had it earlier. Man, I'll just take off some of this fucking ceramics. I honestly don't need all of this shit. Offload. That should be good. We should be good now. I need answers. Use vehicle. Okay. Where am I going? Am I going all the way back to Lake Knot City? Orders. Server. Okay. Okay. We'll drive all the fucking way to Lake Knot City. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'll do that. There seems to be a stretch of road here now. There wasn't one before. And one here. This place is so mountainous. I don't actually know how I'm gonna get the fuck around. I guess I'll just play it by ear. Remove marker. Alright. Beep beep. Speed boost? Jump? Also, what the hell? What the fuck is that? I should be fine in yellow. Ooh, wow, I'm depleting so much of my battery. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What can't you do?
We have roads. Would you look at that? Road closed. Even in the future, nothing works. I guess I'll do a fucking K-turn. Hey, that's my stuff down there.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Yeah, this thing cannot off-road quite like the reverse trike. Delicious. Truck's batteries. Did I keep that PCC? Let's find out if I kept that PCC. Did. Yes, we might be fine. We might be fine. We might be able to do this. Who was responding to you? Oh, it was Sam. Sam was responding to me. Why did the sad music start playing? It just be like that sometimes, love. No! 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 No, I have so little battery, I can't move no more. Okay, I might be able to salvage this. Don't need a post box, don't need a bridge or a watchtower, I need one of these. This is why we always keep one of these handy. But if anything, I reduced my cargo load, game. Why? Guess I'll just leave this other PCC. Get off me. I hope that's enough. I don't know why all of a sudden I can't use it. Nope, here we go. That's all I needed. Now I've got a fully charged car, and now I've got a little battery generator in the middle of nowhere. It didn't matter. Can you push car? It's a great question. No, my batteries are low in real life. This is bullshit. I'm glad I could do that. No, that's not what I wanted. Charge my controllers. I only have the one. And if it plugged into my computer, I would do it. Also, you can't charge controllers. How far away is the PS4 again? Enough that if I play like this, with arms outstretched and body to the side, I can charge my controller and play game at the same time.
Still got it.
Fuck me. What's actually, does it actually jump? It do. Here, let me try to. It's not a great jump, but it do jump. Boing. 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 It's not a great jump.
My family's watching.
Hello. Anyone there? I'm right here. Hello. Fucking done.
I've never heard that one before.
I live for this shit. I'm right here.
Everything
Everything hurts.
hurts.
Hello. I've got this. Anyone there? Everything hurts.
Everything hurts.
Hello. Everything hurts.
Yeah, so this is basically like Sam screaming into the void is basically just like a ping system. Like, if there's players in the area, another Sam will answer you.
Anyone there?
What do you mean, donk? Donk? Maybe I have to use the front door. Well, that's clearly not the front door.
Name's Sam.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons pod keeping
Keep on keeping on.
Distribution center.
Yeah. Yeah, I stole a truck.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
Stretch my legs.
Force field, bitch. Okay, make delivery. Here's your fucking server.
Welcome, welcome. The hired man said to expect you. Oh, you got the server. Here, let me have a look at it.
Also, that was the first time I ever engaged in like serious combat.
Nice. The great deliverer comes
Like
through
some
again.
serious combat in this game.
Server's in
And I
fantastic
can't believe
It's a real relief to know all our
that
records.
Death Stranding
Thank you so
did
much.
Breath of the Wild combat better than Breath of the Wild. Where like the point of Breath of the Wild kind of was like weapons could explode and create these moments of like high energy where you're like scrambling to grab a weapon. Where in this game you have to either like scrounge for a case or just like take something off your back and slap a dude with it. If you want that damage, you gotta slap him with a crate.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but didn't you used to have your own?
Used to.
Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada, yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
I hope it's a truck. I hope it's a truck. How does the game feel compared to MGS5? So, the controls are a bit awkward if you haven't been noticing. I'm gonna let the... Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to... Long range trike? What do you mean long range trike? What does that mean? Auto skip. I'll talk about my thoughts on the game in just a
Thanks,
second
Sam.
here.
With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system.
Once I'm done
I'll
watching
tell
this
the boys
movie.
to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs. Thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not. We need her help.
Fragile's the name of the French girl.
Sam,
Her.
it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person.
And she just
Meet me at the distro center.
snaps
south
and
of
like
Lake
she's
Knot.
here.
You're headed there anyway, right?
I'm gonna look at this clip. Let's have a look here.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Thank you. Oh, so here's something else I need to do. Activate terminal. We're just gonna we're gonna offload our 2 biggest ceramics. And I think we'll keep that, and then I'll exchange them out for metals. And I'm gonna try and build a bunch of shit around the area while I've got this truck. skip.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you for showing a picture of my dead mom.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. So, general movement feels very similar to MGS5, like the way the character kind of like leans and turns, and how you can't like really perfectly turn on a dime, but like other than like I don't know, other than trying to get characters to like shimmy sham and do some like really precise movements, it feels good. It doesn't feel very video gamey, I think is what I'm trying to get at. There's like a real momentum to the character. There's a real feeling of I guess that's the best word I could use for it, is just momentum.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Let me think. It the I tried to talk to here, let me start the talk by saying I tried to talk to a friend of mine about Death Stranding, and he asked me, you know, what I thought about it. Oh, it's a great game. It's just like this weird like UPS guy simulator. You just go from point A to point B, and you bring some stuff with you. And it was like, oh, okay. So like, what makes it exciting? And I was like, you know, the exciting stuff is the moment to moment stuff. Um, it's, you know, stumbling while you're carrying heavy stuff in an area with rocky cliffs, and you might fall and you might just die, and all this other stuff. He was like, all right, tell me one exciting, like, tell me an interesting thing that happened to you while you were playing. And I was like, uh, like, I just couldn't think of anything like super interesting to like describe. Well, I could think of one thing, and I'll give you the anecdote in just a second here. But I think it's purposeful. I think it's purposeful that Hideo Kojima made this game that I can't imagine is super interesting to watch. It's not super interesting to talk about the moment to moment stuff. But when you're in the moment, it feels good. I feel like that I'm either going crazy or I'm onto something here, where like it feels like that is like a real ass design choice. Like that it's kind of hard to talk about this game a little bit. The one interesting thing that I told him, by the way, was I was getting chased in a mountainous area by those guys who try to steal packages, the mules. And I was in this mountainous area, and I was so surprised that there was characters that these enemies were like chasing after me in the rocky cliffs. I booted one of them with my melee attack, and he kind of like fell down the cliffs. And then I stole his package, and I threw it at the other guy, like in the middle of like scrambling up a ledge, and both of them started tumbling down the mountain. And it was like the funniest and like coolest in the moment decision I ever made. And the fact that the enemies were having trouble climbing the mountain that I just tried to climb, the fact that like I kicked the guy so hard that he left his package like floating in the air for a brief second, and on the screen it flashes like, put this on your back, grab it with one of your hands, like what are you gonna do with this package that's just floating there, because you're in like Matrix time slow mode. And like I made the decision to just yank it out of the air and throw it at the other guy. Like felt really fun and interesting. How do I feel about the pacing of the story events? It felt a little drawn out at the very start of the game. At the very start of the game, it's like a 3-hour long movie. Did he just wink at me? You motherfucker. And then you play the game a little bit. But it's funny because it's like a 2-hour long movie, like 20 seconds of gameplay, and then like another hour of cutscenes. Here's a fun little thing you can do. Eyeballs. I missed the tongue. And so, it's the fact that it's all cutscenes that we've already seen before kind of stinks a little bit. But you know, whatever. He's got to get it out there somehow. But after that, the fact that it's all reliant on story missions, you can literally, yeah, this is all you do in the mirror. You make Norman Reedus do weird things, and you take pictures of it. And he sits on the sink sometimes. The fact that it's only based on story missions is nice. The problem is if you try to do a whole bunch of... Is this what I do in the mirror? Oh yeah, totally. Makes it kind of rough if you just want to go through the story. Because characters talk a lot in this game. They talk an awful lot. And it kind of wore me down a little bit. I feel so much more invigorated. I spent a chunk of today, actually, just playing on my own, doing side stuff. I accidentally did some story stuff. I'll talk about that in a second. But I did, mostly non-story stuff, and the game felt great because there wasn't any period where I had to talk to anyone and just listen to them talk for forever. Everyone talks like really fucking slow in this game. But the fact that every story event is only based on the side quests meant that I was actually a little confused at the start of the game. I did like my first story quest. I unlocked like the first new area, that second star on the list, like from the right, the second big one. I got to that spot, and the game wanted me to accept another new quest from that guy, and then go to the second and third star, or the third and the fourth star on that list, so I can bring him into the network. And I was like, okay, when they said, "Oh, you gotta go bring him onto the chiral network," I was like, "All right, dude, I'll go do that right now." And so instead of I grabbed a couple packages that needed to go there. I loaded up, and I walked there. I spent the time to walk to both locations. And both times that I got there, the game wouldn't let me just stick my necklace and bring him into the chiral network because I didn't accept the quest to do that. I made the trek, and oh god, it fucking sucked because I made the trek all the way through the whole first area, got to the end, and the game was like, "Nope, you didn't accept the quest. You can't do that thing." And I had to just shrug my shoulders and go okay, I guess. And so I had to make that journey, once to get there and find out that I couldn't do it, once back, and another way through. And I did this on stream 1, I think. And that whole series of events took an hour to get done. It was just a big time waster, and I can't believe I kind of can't believe that the game didn't account for that. Just the player just going, oh well, if that's the important thing, I guess I'll just go do that right now. I guess a standard open world game, where a lot of open world games are here's the enemy strongholds, go take them out, and then unlock more parts of the map, right, or whatever. And I thought it was the same thing, and I just kind of sprinted ahead and tried to get that done, and it wouldn't let me do it. That kind of sucked. Do I know if any of the talking is skippable? You can actually skip the talking, and that's actually another thing I was going to get into. is skipping dialogue actually feels kind of weird. If it's non cutscene dialogue, if you press X instead of skipping to the next line, the character stops talking. The text stays on screen until you press X again. So every line of text that you want to skip, you have to tap twice to skip a line of text if you want to skip it. If it's a cutscene, you can just skip it. Which I'm starting to utilize a whole lot more, because it feels like everything has like a quick 5-second cutscene, and now that I've played this game for as long as I have, not super long, not yet, but I'm already getting kind of sick and tired of every time I make a package delivery, I loaded I have to watch a cutscene of Sam putting the boxes on the conveyor belt, sliding all the stuff out, sorting it, and then it comes back, and then the guy's like, "Wow, thank you for bringing me my porn collection. I was missing this dearly. How's it going, Sam? How's your dead mother? Would you like to talk about the weather?" And then Sam doesn't say anything back, and he's like, "Well, I'll see you around." I'm just like skipping most of that now, because I don't really care about that sequence so much. And I definitely don't need to see Norman Reedus loading packages onto a conveyor belt for the 50th time. I love the way the controls are set up. It's like left thumbstick is your feet, right thumbstick is your eyes. Square is like aggressive actions. X is traversal actions. Square is aggressive / like grabby actions / like use actions. X is jumpy / traversal actions. Circle is like sneaky actions. Triangle is put stuff on your back. And then right trigger, left trigger is right hand, left hand actions. And R1 is ping the terrain and also hold your breath. And L1, I don't remember. Oh, L1 is like first person view if you want to like set markers and stuff like that. And look at your baby. So the thing I like about it is if you want to carry cargo by hand, the way it works is that you have to constantly hold R2 and L2 down, because if you let go of him, he just drops them. And so in a weird roundabout sort of way, it introduces this like weird real life fatigue element to carrying packages, which is the silliest thing I maybe have ever said in my life, but that's what it feels like. And also, it feels great in combat, because to do the maneuvers where you like grab a package and slam it into a dude, you have to hold R2 or L2 and then press the attack button. And while you're in the attack animation, if you want to throw an item, you have to let go of the trigger that you're holding the item with. So he'll start the attack and then just let go when you do. And like, it's really cool. Like, the controls are a little awkward, but they're really cool at the same time. Is there anything else that I need to talk about right now? At the moment, oh yeah, I think, okay, so here's what I'm gonna leave it off on right now, is, I wish it was more clear when the truck, now that I've encountered this problem, I wish it was more clear when the truck was full of cargo and you couldn't load anymore. I feel like the baby doesn't actually play too big of a role. Like, I saw the trailer and I saw the features and stuff like that, and I thought I would basically be like cradling this fucking baby in my arms like every 3 seconds because it gets stressed out. But I've only had to do that once. I've only had to do it in between stations once, and the baby gets happier, like gets maxed out happiness whenever you bring it to one of these stations to rest. And the game encourages you to rest every once in a while because you permanently lose stamina until you do. Plus you get free piss, shit, and sweat grenades. What else? I think that's it. Those are some negative thoughts at the moment. Um, and I'm going to talk about, hey, I did some story stuff on accident, and I can't tell you what it was because I don't know what it is. Because for some fucking reason, I started the story stuff. I accidentally started the story stuff because I wanted to get close to the railing and look at the boat, and I was carrying a shit ton of cargo, and I accidentally stumbled into like the cutscene zone, and the game was just like, "All right, guess what, fucker? It's time to get on the boat." And I was like, "No, I don't want to be on the boat." And it was too late. Let's watch this cutscene. Tis the man.
Fuck, idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe. Man like you. I'd put on that bet. It's just you and me now, baby. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
Depressed meds. Yeah, megs. Yeah. So I accidentally stumbled into Cutscene Town, and like the genius I am, I thought it would be a brilliant idea if I just skipped all the cutscenes. So, what I know is, I found Troy Baker. He made fun of me. He's got some sort of connection with Fragile, and he threw a squid at me, and I beat the squid, and I got put on a boat, and me and Fragile talked a little bit. I don't know what about, and now I'm here. And I don't know anything that happened besides those things, because I was like, I watched 5 seconds of cutscene. I was like, I don't need to know what happens here. I didn't want this to happen, and I just skipped through. So you guys know what's been happening as much as I do. Sorry.
Right on.
Okay, we'll put that there because I want to load you up with metals, baby. I don't plan on going to bad dude territory, so I think I might just store my gun. I have a lot of shit. Truck. Mostly ceramics. I don't need the legs. Gun. Locker. Betters. Oh. Okay. Do I need any of this? Medic grenade, EX grenades. I might want one of these. That's I definitely need both of these. Okay. Yeah, I wanna carry on. Confirm this. Now we are going to claim materials. We're gonna claim metals. Confirm. Carry by hand. Right hand, carry by hand, left hand. Confirm. I actually can't carry this, it's way too heavy. But that's what the truck's for. As soon as I'm done turning. There we go. Perfect. And it's only now that I realize that I could have just I could have just put it in the cargo bed from this menu. Okay, this is probably not gonna let me drive. Oh my god, I can drive with all this shit. Okay. I've got a plan.
Okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Charge up my shit.
Alright. It's a full charge.
Okay. So now I've got a whole bunch of metals and I got a whole bunch of PCCs. Let's go say hi to an auto paver. How about that, huh?
Pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping up.
Okay.
It doesn't need this many metals, and I don't know that I can break it down. Builds roads, provides power. I need 200 of both. Do I have 200 of both? Yeah. Oh, I can look at the truck stuff. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, it's okay. I stole those. It's fine. That solves the metals problem. Weird. Add materials. Confirm. Holy. Hell yeah. Wow, it's got this crazy durability and everything too. Let's go driving. Let's go. This is nutty. The fact that I basically just get to ignore enemy territory because I'm on a highway. Speed boost. This is fucking cool. Let's go to the other auto paver and see durability. Is there any more auto pavers? Here's an auto paver. Huh. Guess we'll just go to this one. Boost, baby. Safe house. takes a lot, doesn't it? Well, I'm glad I brought a lot. Well, I'm out of materials. That didn't take long. What does the green thumbs up mean? So green generally means it's another player's object. So like this charging station, for example. I didn't make this. It was made by Kaluka 42, right? This ladder isn't my ladder. It was dropped by Tsiachiku Neat. Same thing with all these other green strands going into the air. Those are signs dropped by players. The blue stuff is either my stuff or stuff that's dropped by NPCs. The green thumbs up in this case, I'm gonna assume you're talking about on the road. Oh, that's fun. And I'm gonna guess it's the people who helped build this road? I actually don't know. And I think the idea is that every time I pass, like every section of the bridge I'm using is like somebody's section that they helped build. And every time I pass over it, I'm gonna assume I give them a like. Is what I'm guessing is happening. I actually don't know. Cool, so we helped build some roads, which is fun. More mule cars. Take an order at Lake Knot City. Fuck, I gotta go all the way back. I ain't going there empty-handed. I'm not that one. Okay. Well, I ain't going empty-handed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the engineer's place. And see if he's got any deliveries for me.
Beginning scan. Scan of the bridge's ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Okay. Field mover, keep doing what you do best to convert more people to your cause. Miscellaneous grade 30, I will now receive more likes. Share memory chip data, sure.
You're a saint, Sam. Thank you.
Honda. Great, I can look at a car.
Thank you for your contribution.
Take on orders. Standard order. Yeah. Samples of food rations. I can read any of this. I'll take a look. I love ladders. Can I actually put the car? Yeah. That's fine. Head out. How the fuck do you build roads? They're predetermined spots.
Order assigned.
Let's see. I can also go to. I don't know. I guess I'll just pick up any. Guess I'll just pick up any cargo I see for like Knot City along the way. Call it good. I love that this isn't even my truck. I'm just like using it. A road you rebuilt was used by someone else. Look at all those things I'm doing, dude. People love roads. Craftsman, engineer. Let's see.
Still got it.
Like Knot City. Can I anchor this? Is that allowed? No, it's not. It's road construction. No, it is allowed. Any structures built on ground set aside for road construction will be dismantled when that stretch of road is rebuilt. None of the resources used to build or upgrade will return to you. You may, however, earn a few likes by way of compensation. Cool. Boy, dare. There's a ladder right over there. I'll be fine.
Of course.
It's fine. I wasn't carrying anything particularly fragile. That's why I that's why I offloaded everything. Hey, Beb.
It's okay.
Hey, Beb. Done cry, guy. And now my PlayStation light is turning from red to green.
Everything's okay.
Now it's blue. We're good. You can turn off all this player-made stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just by not connecting to the internet, but I also assume that it's kind of like part of the experience. that you leave behind ladders and other players leave behind ladders for you. Like, by virtue of helping yourself, you're helping other players and vice versa. Can I make this jump? Read us!
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Up we go. Run, 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 run. Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. That's just the game we're playing. And also we're gonna create a sign. You know what? I'll even put another one over here. Fuck it. Because these speed up markers actually make you go faster. That's something I'm just now like learning the full implications of. Is that the signs can do things. Like, oh, there's a Lake Knot City piece of cargo back there. Fuck me. Like for example, there's a likers get liked sign that you can put down, and it's not for every like you give. It's not for every like you give, but like if you pass through it, your character will automatically like it once, and it'll also give you a like. What else? There's a speed up one, which makes vehicles speed up. There's a congratulations BB thing that you can place down, and if a player passes through it, oh my God, Norman, please. And if a player passes through it, then their BB stress level goes down. Is it like Dark Souls Online mechanics? It is. So like Boxman 425 like threw down this ladder earlier, probably to help himself just cross this river, and I can use it to cross, which will give him a like, and I can also turn around if I want to, and smash that motherfucking like button, and bump that up to 150, a nice around 155. And it does matter actually. The more likes you get for doing certain tasks, the more like level, the more like experience points you get to certain stuff, which means helping players, which means laying down helpful paths and gaining likes, means that you can lay down paths and get more likes easier, and stuff like that. Basically, like the general idea being the more useful of a player you are, the more useful you can be, and you have a greater capacity of being useful. There's also these holograms. I know what these rocks do. I don't know, sometimes I'll see mushrooms and I don't know what those do. These rocks are, a player has recently used the resting feature nearby, and if you rest next to one of these, you'll upgrade it to a slightly larger pile of rocks, and it just keeps going. The bigger the pile of rocks is, the more of a bonus you get towards stamina regeneration when you're in the area. Plus, you can get likes from it. Let's load up our old furniture. Hop in our truck. One like equals one prayer, dude. Hell yeah. That's how it works, man. So yeah, these speed up buttons, if I wasn't boosting, it gives me a boost. You'll see. Maybe I can't get boosted by my own. Oh well. There was one earlier, and I think it demonstrated pretty well. That's going to Lake Knot City. I'm gonna exit this.
Stretch my legs.
400 medals. There's boots durability. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's gonna ping me and I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't fucking die anyway. Okay, I didn't want to vault over the ladder, I just wanted to just, yeah, use it. Like... Oh, it was just... Oh, it is 400 metals. I was like, oh, it's just 40 ceramics. I'm an idiot. Suck. And you can also make bridges, which is very, which is what it is. They're a little finicky to place down, but once you get them built, oh, they're so nice. So nice. Especially since you also get that really fun speed boost right there. All running down. Just, yeah. Let's get back on that truck before I fall over. Alright. Don't go too fast, Rita, you hear? Oh shit. Oh dick. My battery's almost out. I'm gonna sit down.
That's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
Alright, be right back. When I come back, I'll show you a really neat feature. Did you fall asleep? He did.
No more.
Okay. Guess we'll just wait till we're healed. can massage your shoulders. You can stretch your legs. There's some really nice clipping there. But most importantly, you can play the harmonica. But only when you're sitting down. And so I've also left my own little pile of rocks here. Sad boy hours. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Are we gonna commit a crime? We're gonna commit a crime. See ya, nerds. Can't stop me. I've got a highway. He is probably dead. Come on, bud. Grab. Let's go. We're just collecting all the cargo along the way. Thank you. What? Hey, buddy, you're on electricity fire right now? What the fuck does that mean? Alright, let's see as how much our haul is worth. Set that here. all this lost cargo. Look at all that stuff. Look at that.
Hey man, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
Skip.
Until the next delivery then. Stay safe.
Good work. New order available.
Hey Sam, good to see you. The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, I can make vehicles now. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Then we'll take on some orders. Orders for Sam.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Also, I can deliver pizza. Free time 30 minutes. Fragile cargo, keep flat. Okay.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
You can't tell me what to do. I've got enough equipment. Thank you very much. Prototype delivery bot part A.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Freshly baked get well pizza topped with ham. carrying with me? 2 climbing anchors. Okay, so what happens if I... Okay, I need to fill up that foot slot. I want to carry it on my back. I've never had to do this before. Guess I'll just carry 2 more ladders on my back. Go to... Yeah, okay, I'm okay with this. Alright, guys. I guess we're playing Spider-Man 2 now.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Deliver the pizza before it gets cold.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Don't mind me.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restriction.
Alright, let's Speedy Gonzalez this bullshit. Conserve batteries. River 2? Okay, now we're out of the chiral network. That should be the guy's house right there. Awfully big truck to be carrying pizzas in. How's everyone doing?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Pizza. Here's your pizza.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
That's a speedy pizza delivery, no matter what world you live in. I want to try and increase my delivery time skill, because I don't know what that does.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
we have to take this cargo all the way to the distro center. Yo.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Actually, seeing as there isn't a charging station yet here,
Scanning bridges.
I'm gonna make my own.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Chiral
All
network
weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome,
Shit.
Sam Porter Bridges.
He actually didn't know I needed a chiral network. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's see. If I go here, I'll get to the generator that I placed earlier. Just in the middle of nowhere. This shitty fucking generator. Which actually is becoming handy by the fact that it is in the middle of nowhere. Let's go, baby. Mule territory. All right, baby. Man, having a car really smooths out this whole process, doesn't it? I'm glad I stole it. Welcome to Time Rain Town. Hey, my name's Sam too.
Hey, mine's heavier. Hello? Over here. Hello? I'm Sam.
My name's Sam too.
Anybody hear me? Hey. Hey.
What? Is someone around? Sounds like way closer than all the other ones did. I like stopped for a second because I was like, is there Sam 2? Is Sam 2 here? No. Sam 2 is a sham. Sam, more like sham. Ha 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 ha. Well, we've officially run out of road.
Stretch my legs.
Likers get liked. if I pass by it, I also get a like, but I can smash that like button. Use watchtower. So what this is a handy little device. You can use it to mark a whole bunch of stuff around you, and also just use it to survey the land. And it measures distance and stuff. Which is cool. Like my favorite part about it is that it not only does it measure distance, but it gives you like a sort of elevation. Where like for here, we have to go up 27 meters and down 38 meters ish. Like that's nutty. It's nutty that the game can do that. Use vehicle. Damn, I am. No chiral network coverage. Aw. I guess not, huh? Guess not till I get there. Okay. I will hold off on building a bridge until then. Let's also put on our hat and glasses.
Anybody hear me?
I'm Sam. I've created a very bad predicament. Yeah. Just run this over. Bam. Go. Yeah! We made it! Oh, I just gotta get through here. That's gotta be the distro center. Boost! Oh shit, I really don't need the boost. That used up so much of my battery, holy shit. Ooh, baby, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Just enough battery to spare.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decontaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Please charge vehicle. Dog? Can I not charge it here? Here's your bot parts.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the bot testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Hell yeah.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Okay. Just stick that in there and... Hell yeah. Sweet. Boots 2? You mean I get Boots this sequel?
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the Death Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
I get to pilot bots?
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available. Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
So... Oh. It's just a little dude. This is Metal Gear as fuck. Go get him, Tiger. Why is this robot having more fun than I am?
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination.
I hate robots now.
There's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone. From folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Your work is great.
And it doesn't help that every once in a while the game's just like, Sam's tired. You gotta take a break. So time can progress and stuff. Nikki. Who's using my shower? You can't show this on Twitch. Get this out of here. Kojima. What? You can't just do that. Just like walk up, like press your face against the glass and be like, nah, I'm over here now.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right.
Normal people don't do this.
Look, I gotta
What if
ask.
it was himself? You're right.
I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it.
Shit all over it.
That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
That's why I used your shower. It's very good. Let's check on the baby. Hey, baby. Boink.
Tired, huh?
Monster, drink up. I can't change anything else. Fuck me. Ah, yes, special DLC gold cap. Wear it for a little bit. I'm probably gonna hate it. Oh fuck, I didn't drink the Monster Energy. I'm an idiot. I'll do it next time. Wah. Skip. It's Mads.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Sam. Check the terminal for available orders. Higgs set Fragile up.
Eavesdropping again?
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Chiral network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination.
Yay.
The test was a success.
Yay.
Got another one prepped for you to use. Take you with my thanks.
Now I can make the game play for me.
One more thing, Sam.
Ah.
A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
These robots are great. Where and their cargo by any bumpy landings. Bridges High Command expect these to survive the most difficult. Let's build a big trike. Okay. I'll just make a normal trike, thank you. Two anchors, 2 ladders, a PCC. More fucking ladders. What else? I'll take it.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridges' vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
Cool. Got a dank ass bike. Weather station. Sure. I'll take the trike, and I guess I'll just get on my back. Fuck it. Not like I'm carrying that much anyway.
Order assigned.
Alright, gamers, it's bike time. Film director? Why is there a bridge all the way out here? Methinks there's a secret. There's somebody hiding out here somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can't grab that. Please. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, he's all the way up there? Okay, I'll do it. We go. You know what? The yellow hat kind of works actually, because of all this yellow tape I'm carrying. Oop.
Fuck. Right on.
Well, if somebody's asking for one, I'll put it down. I'm carrying a whole bunch with me anyway. I'll even let it down for you. Bike time, baby. Yeah. So many people are asking for shit. Oh, this way. Those are some bad dudes over there.
What you looking for, dumbass? Hey, come and get me. Hey, you.
Woohoo, baby. Music. God, this is the best. Wheelie. There we go. BTs are probably in the area. Really? Go. Yeah! 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 Wheelies are excellent.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Film director. Who is this guy?
What do we have here? A delivery? For me?
Who is this guy?
Man, I don't even know what to say. The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
I'll just skip that. Cool.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
JF Ray Sam sunglasses.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Pair of sunglasses specially designed for Sam, of which he's very fond. Although he was not personally involved with their development, they fit him perfectly and suit him to a T.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I should probably check and see if he's got any missions for me.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Photograph some cars. Eh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Great.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I love video games.
Charged up.
So, collector. Collector. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna have to look for somebody else. Let's go say hi before we go to the weather station, then. Speed racer. Oh, it's sick air. Woo. Here we go.
Hey, come and get me. Hey, you!
I did it! Eat ass, ass eaters. Oh, I'm glad I looked where I was going. No, no, I'm too young to die. No, I need that. Double jump? I went out.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
That
All
sucked.
weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Who is this guy? And I'll take.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, well, first off. This music, though. Well, I can pee. More stuff to throw. Let's go. Okay, first order of business. Dismantle this ladder because it sucks dick. Second order of business. Now I've got a way back in. Or alternatively, I need to drink. Wouldn't. There's all that business out of the way. God, this game is bonkers. I can't believe I was able to salvage that. Are you kidding me? This jump looks a bit much, but I'm gonna try it. Come on! Oh shit. Yeah! Hey, buddy. I'm getting the hang of this punching people thing. That's right, my battery was low. Fuck. The collector. Collector, the elder, the engineer. Gun. Hmm. That's right, the film director. I was like, why is the chiral network over there but not here? Yeah, I'm going the right way. This place is fucking dangerous, dude. Okay, we're good. God damn. Fuck me. Hey, that cargo actually wasn't damaged all that bad. Hey, bub.
That's right.
Bub, please. What the fuck? I didn't see the furry art last time I was here. Why is there furry art here?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
Shit.
Hello? Hello? Oh, a delivery. Indeed. This should suffice. You never fail to meet expectations, do you?
Cool.
I suppose you've piqued my interest in the outside world somewhat. However, as I still have reservations concerning the UCA, I'd prefer to enter into a contract for the time being. I trust that won't be a problem?
Keep. There's something in between us? There's something in between us.
It's done then? Excellent. I will be sure to test the connection shortly. Should I require your services again, I will contact you.
Good work. New order available. Please access. Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's pick up this little data stick. Couches? What do you mean? Inhabitants 1. Collector.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't Sam Bridges. Very good. Very good. Indeed, this should suffice. You never fail to meet it. I knew I would. Take care.
Good work. New order available.
Oh, that's how we get to premium. Okay, and I fabricate some stuff just in case.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Gotta check this out.
Hey. Hey, I'm finding vehicles now.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Delivering. Did I lose yet another bike? It's just in the ravine and I don't want to bother driving it out. It's fine though.
You made it. Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Best record. Legend of Legends.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Here he comes.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan.
Okay, I'll go to the fabricator or whatever the fuck his name is, the craftsman, and then I think I'll call it a stream. Because me sleeping. Look at all this shit on my back. I'm fucking unstoppable. Could use a bridge here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Stretch and
Cargo
relax.
verified. Thank you.
Here you go, sir. Memory chip data, and we'll save and quit. And then next time I play this, I'm definitely gonna do more story content.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Because I didn't do that last time. Or I didn't do that much of that this time.
Thank you for your contribution.
Cool. Let's save. Okay. Cool. I hope this game is at least a little bit interesting for everyone to watch, because I'm having a blast. But I think next time I will actually give Death Stranding a bit of a break. At least on stream. I'm probably just gonna play it off stream. Just do some side shit now that I actually have the ability to build vehicles and bridges and shit like that. I think I'm just gonna do that. Just go fucking hog wild with it. But I think I'll stream Judgment next time, because I've also missed Judgment. So I don't know. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll catch everyone later. Good night. Have a day. Okay, goodbye. Bye.